In a land where the hills curved like folded robes, and the clouds moved as slowly as monks in mourning procession, there lived a small gray sparrow named Ari. She was quiet, light, and thoughtful. Her wings hardly made a sound, and her eyes were always watching the wind. Ari lived in the tamarind tree that grew at the edge of a busy village, where people shouted, laughed, argued, and whispered. Each morning she would watch the world unfold, children fetching water, mothers kneading dough, merchants setting their tables with spices, cloth, and copper trinkets. But where there are crowds, there are also tempests. One day, a storm of voices rose in the square below, to roosters fighting, feathers flying, and soon their owners, too, barking blame and pointing fingers. In the heat of it, a crow from the roof cawed sharply and swooped down at Ari's branch, angry for no reason at all. "You sit up there in silence like a saint," the crow hissed, "too good to feel the world's fire? You think you're better than us?" Ari looked at the crow, not startled, not defensive, only breathing. The wind moved her feathers gently. "No," she said softly, "I only watch and choose what I carry." The crow scoffed, beat his wings, and spit out a dozen more cruel words, mocking her stillness, her size, her simplicity. Ari, like the tree beneath her, did not bend. She did not return the anger. She did not even hold it. When the crow was done, expecting retaliation, expecting anything, Ari only tilted her head and asked, "If you place a thorn in my nest and I do not take it, where does it rest?" The crow blinked, confused. "On the branch," he muttered. "Exactly," she whispered. "And if you offer me your anger, but I do not take it in, then it still belongs to you." The wind passed between them, carrying a stillness heavier than any scream. The crow fluttered, uneasy. No fight, no drama, no reward, just silence, vast and unmoved. And so he left, not defeated, not even humiliated, just disarmed. Ari stayed where she was, calm as a mountain beneath feathers. The villagers continued their commotion, but to her, it was like watching clouds move, shapes, no more. She spent that day not holding what wasn't hers, not catching what was thrown, and from that moment forward, many birds came to sit near her, not to fight, not to preach, but to rest. Her branch became a perch of peace, and in time, word spread, not of her wisdom, but of her quiet, that she listened without absorbing, that she could hold space without holding weight, and that when the wind brought chaos, she stayed light.